Hello friends, I'm Alice, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back to the house that remembers. There's something so comforting about homes that hold memories. Today, I'd love to share some beautiful ideas inspired by the warmth, traditions, and treasured details that make a house feel truly loved. When I think of the dining room, my mind immediately goes back to Sunday afternoons at my grandmother's house. I can still hear the gentle clink of the cutlery and the soft ticking of the grandfather clock in the corner. For many of us, the dining room isn't just a place to eat. It's where the best stories are shared and where family traditions are kept alive. Before we begin, I'd love to know, is there something in your home that always brings back a happy memory whenever you see it? Perhaps a favorite teacup, an old photograph, or something that once belonged to a loved one. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. To create that nostalgic feel, it all starts with the table itself. In a traditional British home, a solid wood table, perhaps oak or pine, is the anchor of the room. It doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, a few scratches or marks from years of use only add to its charm. It tells a story of every Christmas dinner and birthday tea it has hosted. If you're looking for a piece like this, I always find the best treasures at local charity shops or vintage fairs. They have so much more soul than something brand new. There is a unique kind of joy in setting the table properly. I remember my mum teaching me how to lay out the linens, ensuring the embroidered tablecloth, the one saved for special occasions, was perfectly straight. To bring that heritage decorating style into your own dining room, look for natural textures. A crisp white linen cloth or a delicate lace runner immediately softens the room. And then, of course, there is the bone china. Many of us have a set tucked away in a cabinet, but I truly believe these beautiful things should be used and enjoyed. Mixing and matching vintage plates can create such a lovely, collected look. It doesn't matter if the patterns don't quite match. It makes the table feel more personal and less like a showroom. Whenever I see a floral teacup, I'm reminded of afternoon tea in the garden, and those are the feelings we want to bring indoors. In a nostalgic British cottage, the furniture often does more than just provide storage. It displays our history. The Welsh dresser is perhaps the most iconic piece of British cottage decor. It's the perfect place to show off family heirlooms and those bits of pottery you've collected over the years. I'm always fascinated by the stories behind treasured pieces. Do let me know if you have something similar in your own home. Perhaps a sideboard passed down through generations, or a shelf filled with your favorite mugs. When styling your dresser, think about collected, not cluttered. Group items in odd numbers, and don't be afraid to tuck a few framed family photographs amongst the plates. It makes the room feel lived in and loved. It reminds us that this house has been a home for a long time. The atmosphere of a dining room changes completely with the right lighting. To achieve that peaceful, traditional feel, we want to avoid harsh overhead lights. Instead, think about the soft glow of a table lamp sitting on a sideboard, or perhaps a pair of candlesticks on the table. There's something so timeless about dining by candlelight, even for a simple Tuesday night supper. It slows everything down. It makes the room feel smaller, cozier, and more intimate. If you have a fireplace in your dining room, keeping it styled with a few vintage brass pieces or a simple garland of greenery can make the whole space feel so much more inviting, even when the fire isn't lit. A British home never feels quite complete without a touch of the outdoors. Even in the colder months, bringing in a bit of nature can lift the spirit of the room. A simple jug of flowers from the garden, sweet peas in the summer, or perhaps some sprigs of holly and ivy in the winter, makes the dining table feel cared for. You don't need a professional bouquet. A handful of greenery tucked into an old stoneware jar is often much more beautiful. It's these small, affordable home upgrades that make the biggest difference in how a room feels. At the end of the day, the most important part of a dining room isn't the furniture or the decor. It's the people who gather there. We decorate these spaces to make our family and friends feel welcome and comfortable. Whether it's a quiet cup of tea by the window seat or a full Sunday roast with all the trimmings, these are the moments that become our most cherished memories. I hope these ideas have inspired you to look at your own dining room with fresh eyes and perhaps bring out a few of those hidden treasures to enjoy today. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. I always love reading your memories and hearing the stories behind the treasures in your homes. If you enjoyed today's visit, I'd be so grateful if you'd like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until next time, take care and keep making beautiful memories. Goodbye for now, from all of us here at the House That Remembers.